Hey there, Statesman fans, and thanks for sticking with us on the Statesman Insider here on a Sunday night. We're here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, the site where Michael Niemann and the Delta State Statesmen took on William Carey University. Unfortunately, came on the wrong end of that. You did tie the record, for the Delta State stolen base record in this game. How does that feel?
Anytime you're part of a list like that, it feels good. It's just a tie right now, so hopefully break that. But unfortunately, we weren't able to get the win today. So.
And now the bats weren't really going. You got the only hit of the game. What was the struggle? What was the pitching? What were you guys seeing out there?
Anytime I'm not making excuses. Anytime you take a bus ride 4 hours over here, you get off a bus, go play. It's tough. We should have played a lot better. We didn't have as much energy as we would have liked. So, but the bats definitely weren't going.
Yeah, last weekend you guys couldn't cool the bats down, sweeping Arkansas Monticello. Has anything changed in practice? I know that you guys are superstitious. Has anything changed in practice or anything?
No, we try to do the same thing at practice. We go out there every day. It's a grind. Trying to get better. Just today just wasn't our day, I guess.
Now you got to put this one behind you and go face in Magnolia, Arkansas, face Southern Arkansas, a tough team in the GNC, a tough doubleheader, and then another game on Sunday. What are we doing in preparation of that?
Tomorrow we're going to be right back at it. Going into Southern Ark, that's always a tough series for us. It's always us and them fighting for the GSC championship, so it's going to be tough. We lost 5-4 2 weekends ago to them, so it's going to be tough.
In this game right here, we were looking for Coach Kinnison to get 640 wins to pass Boo Ferris. Are we going to look to get that on this weekend?
I'm hoping for that and more. Hopefully he surpasses that by 3. That's what I'm hoping for.
That's a good answer, and thank you, Michael.
All right, thank you.
Statesman dropped it 2-1 to William Carey University. Jimmy Smith is standing by with Coach Mike Kinnison.
Thanks, Kobe. Here with head coach Mike Kinnison. Statesman dropped this one 2-1 to William Carey. It seems like the bats never came off the bus, and that was an early indication. Just one hit in the game. It came from Michael Niemann. Obviously, no runner past third base, and only one to that spot. The bats, no big hits in this instance. 1 of 26 on the day.
Well, it's easy to say that's baseball sometimes. And when you see your guys really with a competitive edge and they're really grinding away every at-bat and they're competing with the pitcher every at-bat, it makes it a little easier to swallow as a coach. I don't think that happened today. I'm a big believer in realistic evaluations. When something's good, I try and let them know it's good. When it's not, I try and be realistic. And so they know how I feel about that. I just didn't feel like we competed in the box very well today. Why? I don't know. I don't have the answer for that. I think a lot of times, though, that you rely on key players. You rely on key hitters. You rely on those first few guys in your order to ignite your team. And when they don't have good at-bats, and sometimes it kind of destroys a little bit of the confidence of the guys on down the order. And when you're not swinging the bats really well, you need 2 or 3 guys in a row to just go to the plate and square some balls up, and then it breeds confidence. Never happened today. And we kind of felt like the team we had the first week or 2 of the season, where so many of our key guys in the lineup didn't show up to play today. Just never really challenged offensively, and had an opportunity there early and left runners at second and third, and we get a pop out and a fly ball and innings over, or maybe as a strikeout and a fly ball, but just wasn't sharp at the plate today. I'm really disappointed. I didn't think we competed very well. Our defense let us down. Easy plays we didn't make, and we went through a period, 2 or 3 weeks, where we minimized mistakes and made very, very few errors, and that's kind of reared its head again these last few games. We got an injury here or there, and we're shuffling our infield around, but that doesn't matter. It's not an excuse. We work with those guys every day, and I expect them to perform. And there was some routine plays out there, some very easy plays that weren't made, and I have no explanation for it.
Coach, how do you take the 10 of 11 that you'd won coming into this point, and how do you make sure that this doesn't affect that momentum you had heading into Southern Ark?
Well, situations like this is where you always kind of earn your money as a coach. You're starting to kind of deal with the psyche of a team and their mentality and their confidence level and all that. And truthfully, as a player, I didn't ever really have that problem. I just enjoyed playing every day, and maybe sometimes adversity, it forced me to be the kind of player that just grinded it out every day, and that's what we try and instill in them. So I don't know. All I know is we'll keep working, we'll keep playing. They understand the importance of the series we have coming up this weekend. They know how good Southern Arkansas is, and hopefully we can turn the page real quickly. You know, baseball is a game where sometimes you can't figure out why you play bad or why you play good. It's just it is what it is. And today we just did not show up, and I'm really disappointed. A lot of pride in this program, a lot of pride in the things we do and how we work and how we practice. We try and pay attention to detail, the little things. We work really hard as a coaching staff on trying to instill in our players that it's a privilege to play, that every pitch, every game, every practice is really an opportunity you can't take for granted. I'm not sure that's sinking in right now, and I'm not seeing that in our team.
Coach, thank you for the time. We'll talk to you in Southern Ark.